Most Christians can't answer this question. Where is Jesus right now, and what is he doing? In the Old Testament, God gave Israel the sanctuary, not just as a mere project, but as a visual prophecy of salvation. God didn't design the sanctuary randomly. Every section shows a specific phase of Christ's ministry. First, the courtyard shows the cross. In the courtyard stood an altar of burnt offering. This is where the lamb was slain. No blood was shed inside the sanctuary. It all happened outside. Hebrews states that Jesus suffered outside the gate. Second, the holy place shows daily intercession. After the lamb was slain, the priest carried the blood into the sanctuary. Inside the holy place were three things: the lampstand, light representing Christ as the light of the world; the table of showbread, Christ as the bread of life; and the altar of incense, prayers rising to God. Revelation shows Jesus among the lampstands. Hebrews says he is our high priest. This shows salvation is not just but for a moment. It's relationship maintained by Christ's intercession. Thirdly, we have the most holy place, which shows final judgment and cleansing. Only once a year did the high priest enter into there, on the Day of Atonement. Inside was the Ark of the Covenant, containing God's law. Above it, the mercy seat. This is where judgment happened. The law examined, the blood applied, and sin was removed from the sanctuary. The Day of the Atonement was not the day that people came to get forgiven. Forgiveness had been happening all year long. Every day, sinners brought sacrifices. But the Day of the Atonement was a special day to cleanse the sanctuary from the sin of Israel. This tells us something important. The problem wasn't unfinished forgiveness, it was unfinished removal of sin. The Day of the Atonement dealt with that record. It was a day of examination, separation, and cleansing. This day didn't ask, do you want forgiveness? It asked, do you truly choose the covenant? That's why it was a solemn judgment day. It showed that God doesn't just pardon sin, he removes it. And that's why the Day of the Atonement points forward to Christ's final work in the most holy place. Right now, Christ is standing in the most holy place before the law of God, not to condemn, but to present his blood on their behalf. This is where Christ confirms who truly chose his righteousness. He removes confessed sin from the heavenly record. He vindicates God's law as just and merciful, and brings the controversy between good and evil to an end. This work is called judgment. And when this work is complete, sin is no longer recorded. Christ ceases his intercession, and mercy has accomplished its purpose. Then Christ stands up, not as a priest, but as a king and deliverer. The final cleansing is not just of people, it's of the sanctuary, the records, and the universe itself. Christ's final work is not bad news. It's the moment salvation becomes permanent.